There you go.
No, it's all good. Cool.
Where you at?
All right, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Hey, double honors to all the apostles, a great millstone, peace and salutation to hopeful members of the elect, all right, the Bachari of the house of David, who's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times, and to be the ruling governing body of the nation of Yasharala. All right, we're the real Hebrew Israelites, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, we're here to prophesy the downfall of America, also known as Babylon the Great, all right, and the ushering of the kingdom of heaven to come, all right, once Yahushai returns, all right, who the world eagerly calls Jesus Christ, who looks like a so-called black man, by the way, all right. So you see what's going on around the world. You know, prophecies are being fulfilled, all right. You have in Eastern Europe, all right, in Eurasia, you have in Kazakhstan, all right, people are protesting over the fuel prices, all right, because inflation is going up. So you have inflation going up worldwide, which is going to lead to what? World economic collapse. And this is all part of the international banking families. It's all part of their agenda because they want to mandate the chip, all right? This is why you have, this is why you have the juice. Man, this guy's wild. So yeah, hold on. Give me that 15. Sorry, no, 15. Yeah. Hold on, brothers. So anyways, so again, you have in Kazakhstan people protesting out there, all right? And I guess their security allied forces had to send in Russian paratroopers, all right? And then it was actually ordained by the president himself of Kazakhstan. I believe his name was Kasim Tokayev, all right? He ordained the troops to shoot on sight without warning, all right? So you have these protesters protesting because of the fuel prices is skyrocketing, all right? And so you have sedition among men happening, all right? And this is all according to prophecy. So give me that second Esdras, the 15th chapter.
Sir. The second Esdras 15 and verse 15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Right, and that's civil war. All right, and that's gonna come to America real soon. All right, Civil War 2.0. But you're having that also around the world. Again, what's happening in Kazakhstan? All right, you have these troops that are now going to shoot the protesters on sight without warning. All right, you have Russian paratroopers in Kazakhstan right now. All right, you know they said they're coming in as peacekeepers, but soon it's going to turn to bloodshed. All right, to violence. All right, continue.
Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Right, now the word sedition is synonymous to rebellion. All right, so you have sedition among men, all right, happening again in Kazakhstan. They're not regarding the higher authorities, all right, they're actually going to war with the police, okay?
They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, so you see, again, that's going to come to America. Remember, what happened two years ago in 2020, all right, when all hell was not all hell breaking loose, but you have the upwards and the riots, all right? You had in Seattle, I believe it was a group of people that took down like 4 blocks, all right? I think they called it Chad, but either way, you had sedition, all right, rebellion, okay, against the higher authorities. And that's coming back to America, actually worldwide, because it's called Ordo Ab Chaos. All right, these elites, they want order. I mean, they want chaos to happen, so they can bring in what? Their new order. To ship the masses, all right, to really depopulate. That's why they send in this juice, all right. The juices contain what? Nothing but abomination, graphene oxide, which is liquidized metals, all right, liquidized crystals, which attaches to your brainstem, and then it has organisms, Hydra vulgaris. All right, that's going to take over you as a host. So zombies is, yes, a real scenario. All right?
Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right, and that's martial law. And that's coming. All right, that's coming to America. That's coming worldwide real soon. Okay. This is why you have the prophets telling you. We're prophesying. We see the vision, man. Because this world is going out. This world is ending. But not the earth by itself, the whole earth by itself. No. Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, verse 4 says what? The earth shall abide forever. All right. But we're talking about a kingdom. All right. Whose kingdom is this? Esau, Edom. Give me that. 2 Ezra 6 verse 9. All right. Yes.
Second Ezra 6 and verse 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Who's Esau? All right, the so-called white man. All right, the self-proclaimed white race, which they attached that identity. They started calling themselves white back in the 1800s. All right, it was just a social construct. All right, and they started labeling us as black. But really, there's no such thing as black and white. All right, everyone's a shade of brown. All right, melanin. Okay, you have some that's darker, and you have some that's lighter. Okay, but really, we're God's chosen people. All right, we're the real Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, we're the sons of God, man. All right, which consists of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, our roots are traced back to Israel. This is why they found Hebrew inscriptions all throughout the Americas. All right, all throughout the land of Mexico, they found Hebrew inscriptions, man. Because those are God's chosen people. You see, why you think the land of Mexico, the Aztecs, they had one of the greatest civilizations when the conquistadors came over here. All right, you see, because again, they're God's chosen people, man. All right. Read that one more time.
Second Ezra 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Right, so Esau is the end of the world, and we're seeing that being manifest. Actually, give me 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter. All right, we're seeing that being manifest. Who's next to rule? All right, Jacob. All right, Israel. Okay, once Yahushua comes back and establishes his kingdom. You can read that. Yeah, sorry.
Second Ezra 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, when I have told thee before, verse 2.
You want to break that down?
Measure the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, when I have told thee before. So basically, you got to be watching, like the Lord told you, to see when He's coming. To see when He's coming. So you got to. You gotta be on your watch. You gotta be on your duty. Because if you're not on your duty, you're gonna be caught slipping. Really.
Right.
And you going off if you're not watching. That means if you're not watching, that really means you want to stay here. In my opinion.
Yeah.
So you should be watching because when you see that we're getting closer and closer to our kingdom, you should be rejoicing.
Hey, that's right.
And that's when you're gonna know when the Lord Yahushua is on His way.
That's right, man. Yeah. Hey, Khan. Hey, cause I find myself watching the news all the time now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just I'm watching Dabu, and I'm rejoicing, man. All right, I'm seeing the end of the downfall of this place, man. You gotta fight Satan, cause Satan wanna get in your head like, you wanna be here. Hell no, man. We do not wanna be here, man.
Not on top.
Huh?
We're not on top.
We're not on top.
And the Lord, I want to say this too. And everything that this world is the opposite of the Lord. So why the hell would we want to stay here for?
Right, man. Yeah. Hey, cause think about it. We're the sons of God. All right. We supposed to be on top, man. We supposed to be ruling, man. All right. We supposed to have a sovereign nation. We supposed to be in sovereignty. Our earth is decaying. All right. Hey, the curses are still upon us. We want to get up out of here. Really, we want rulership. We want preeminence. All right. We want our earth, to flourish and be in plentiness again. All right. We're trying to go back to what? To the state of Eden, which was a paradise. All right. In the beginning. This earth is decaying, man. All right. You have sea life beaching themselves because the oil is being pulled out. You got the plastic everywhere. All right, hey, we actually care about our earth, man. All right, this is our home planet. All right, but you got this devil destroying it, man. These international baking families. All right, destroying this place. Yeah.
Yeah, this is verse 2.
Actually, I got a precept. Yeah, you gotta be watching.
Yeah.
That's why you look at the news and filter out with scriptures, man. And when you watch, hey, you're rejoicing more. You're like, hell yeah, man. You're seeing certain things happen in certain states and countries. You get rejoiceful because you know that Yahushua is real close, man. All right? And guess what? That gives you more time to examine yourself so you can get better, man. So you can grow in the spirit, man. Because, hey, really, you got to start with yourself, man. All right? You got to get your house in order. All right? You start with yourself, man, because your biggest enemy is the person who you see in the mirror every day. All right? So you gotta fight yourself, man. But this is Ezekiel, 3rd chapter, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So we're watching, man. All right, we're watching what's going on around the news. All right, you see, we're filtering through scriptures, through prophecy. All right, real quick, give me Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. All right.
Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter.
I was gonna say, for brothers, go on alternative news sites like Zero Hedge, all right, Blacklisted News. I be listening to Dabu, you know what I'm saying, on D Live, all right. Go on these things so you can see what's really going on, all right. But get that?
This is Habakkuk 2, in verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right, and we stand upon our watchmen, all right? We are those watchmen on the tower, all right? We stand upon our watch, looking at what's going on, man. All right, filtering through scriptures, because, hey, we looking for Yahushua to come back, man, to usher in his kingdom, man. We want to really get the hell up out of this place, man, because, hey, this is nothing but hell, all right? We still in our captivity, man, all right? We want preeminence, see? Continue.
Verse 2. And the Lord Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
And this is these scriptures, right? It's truth. All right? Okay? Is that it?
Verse 2, yeah.
All right, go back to that. Read 2nd verse now.
2nd Esdras, chapter 9, in verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, so we're watching the news, right? We're seeing what's going on around the world, and we're seeing how close our Lord is, how close our Lord is, all right? Because we know that the main prophecies that really have to happen before the return of Yahushua is the MOTB, all right? Which is what? That chip, and then World War III. And we're seeing World War III brewing up. We still have the Russian troops on the border of Ukraine. All right, they're coming back into that Soviet Union state of mind. That's why they're out there in Kazakhstan right now, okay? Because Kazakhstan was once a selective Soviet Union post, all right? See, so Russia's going back to that Soviet Union, that USSR state of mind, all right? Where they used to have their satellite states, you see? That's the whole reason why NATO was created. All right, so go against Russia. So yeah, World War III, it's blowing up, man.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Verse 4. Then shall thou.
That's happening. You're seeing earthquakes everywhere, man. All right, you're seeing uproars and protests happening all over the world. Really started with a big bang when 2020 came in, but now it's happening all over again. All right, you know why? Because the end is being manifest. All right, Yahushua is about to come in and establish His kingdom. All right, you're seeing all these kingdoms. You're seeing this world fall apart. All right, economically, spiritually, the mirth is gone. All right, it's not the same no more. Everyone knows it. Everyone can feel it. All right, you can feel that aura of death is in the air, man. All right. Wait till these UN troops come over here. Wait till when these super soldiers come over here, man. All right? You're going to need the Lord to protect you in these times, in these evil times that we're in, man. All right? So, hey, don't get mad at us. We just the prophets, all right? We just telling you the words of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And try and get right, try and get our house in order so we may be protected, man. All right?
Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, you see? Continue.
Verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, see, so the end is being manifest, man. All right, and you can see it through the prophecies, okay? Real quick, give me Revelation, the 19th chapter, verse 10, all right? Because the testimony of Yahweh Shai is what? The spirit of prophecy. All right? And to prophesy is to tell you what's going to happen in the future, aforetime. So that's how you know you're in the right spirit when you are prophesying, according to the scriptures.
This is Revelation 19 and verse 10. I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai, worship thy power, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
Right, see, so the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. All right? So, hey, to be a real prophet, you have to prophesy, man. You have to rightly, can you look that up? Rightly divide this word of truth. Oh, fuck, my bad. Let me give you my phone. You can just start looking it up. You have to rightly divide this word of truth, man. All right? See? You have to rightly divide this word of truth. That's why you have to study. All right? Scripture say that study to show thyself approved. So I'm gonna give you my phone real quick. Hold on.
And you studying is the only way you're gonna grow too. And you studying showing the Lord that you really taking this truth serious.
Man,
How you gonna say you love Yahweh Shem Al Shai but not study?
right, man.
How you expect to grow without studying?
Right, man. Yeah. Hey, scripture say, real quick, give me Revelation 1 verse 5. It says, blessed to see that read it. You have to read, man. Start putting more time in the Lord, Akim. You know, I'm speaking to myself, man. Start putting more time in the Lord, man. Invest in Yahweh Shem Al Shai more and more. All right. If you want mercy, man, hey, we gotta show the Lord, man, that we really want it. All right. We want the Lord to remember us when the day of wrath comes, man. Because the Lord is not playing no games, man. All right. You got to take this truth deadly serious. All right. Because hey, what's to come soon is not nice, man. We talking about dead bodies on the floor. The scriptures say what? That the blood is gonna reach the horse's bridle. You know? Ain't nothing nice coming, man. So we want mercy at the end.
Like never before.
Literally, times like never before, man. All right?
Revelation 1 and verse 3. Blessed he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
Read that one more
Man.
time. That's
Man.
it at all.
And keep those things.
Read it one more time. Start at the top, my bad.
Yeah, it's like it. Revelation 1 and verse 3. Blessed is that. It's like it. I'm getting excited. It's like it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
Right, see? It says, blessed is he that readeth and keepeth the words of his prophecy. All right?
Man.
So you have to rightly divide this word of truth. Can you look this up? Yeah. Woo! Yeah. You gotta be you can't be a hearer of the word, but a doer. All right? You gotta show action, man. Okay? By becoming a new man, you know, fight your battles, get back up when you do fall. All right? You see? You know, asking for mercy, but also, you know, rightly dividing this word of truth, man. All right? You gotta learn from your elder. You gotta really learn from the elder apostles, man. A great millstone, first and foremost. All right? Yahweh Shem Al Shai set them up to be the overseers of Israel right now. So you gotta learn from those men. All right? To get the true understanding and breakdown of the scriptures, man. All right? Got these little soy boys gonna laugh at everything, man. You know, it's okay. Yeah, you can laugh now, but guess what? When all hell break loose, you're gonna be in great distress. You know, these people want to be in fucking Disneyland all day. All right, want to laugh and be in folly. When a new world order is being set up right in front of your fucking face, man. All right, they're doing literally a worldwide besiegement. They're about to put your ass in a FEMA camp real soon, man. They're passing bills right now. You can look it up that they're gonna lock you up. All right, put you in a concentration camp if they suspect you to have that have the symptoms of the flu. All right, or if you've been exposed to radiation. You look it up right now. It's called the A416 bill. All right. So you simple ass Americans don't know what's to come soon, man. All right. You got that juicy juice. You don't know what's in it. They got graphene oxide, liquidized crystals, and hydra vulgaris. Okay. You're gonna turn to a fucking zombie real soon. You think shit is a game? They're doing a worldwide besiegement. Hey, the docks, all right, the ports in Long Beach are still piled up with ships, man. All right, they're about to ration out food, man. See, people think it's a joke because you know they can walk around freely. Man, it's about this, all this shit it's about to collapse real soon. That's why you have in Kazakhstan, the troops are shooting at protesters right now. Look it up. Shooting protesters, man. All right? This shit ain't a game, man.
This is Stephen Hawking's English.
Oh, hell no.
No, I'm about to say.
No, look up rightly divided the word truth, bro.
Got slack out. Okay. No, I was tripping. Right.
Right, so,
Rightly divided.
yeah, rightly divided the word. Yeah, that's good. Actually, start at verse 3 first, and then read down to verse 5, and then skip to that. You got it?
2 verse 15.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, 2 Timothy. Yeah, read it. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15.
I'm gonna read it off real quick. Actually,
Oh, just get it.
it's right here.
Not three, bro.
Okay. The second Timothy
Uses look at the scriptures.
2 Timothy 2 in verse 15, and it reads, "Study to show thyself approved unto thy power, unto God."
No. Read verse 3.
Verse 3. Okay, it's locked. This is 2 Timothy 3. 2 Timothy
Take your time, bro.
2 Timothy 3, 2, 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3. It's like it. "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of
Right.
Yahushua Mashiach."
So we have to endure hardness as a good soldier. You know, Yahweh Shai is making us soldiers, man, spiritually. All right? To get through these tough times, to really take us from this world mentally. All right? He's putting you in an uncomfortable state for your benefit, man. All right? Like the brothers is going into what? Kings are not made, or no, kings are not born, they're made, man. All right? So we're being made into kings, man, into a nation of kings and priests. All right? This is why we go through this spiritual boot camp, man. You know? So the Lord can harden you. All right? To take your mind out of this world, man. Because this world is about to fade away, bro. All right? It's not going to be like this ever again. But we about to inherit, you know, a kingdom that's going to be far greater. All right? A paradise, man. That's going to be established upon this earth, man. So we got to go through these, you know, through these uncomfortable times. All right? You got to get your heart broken, you know? You got to be at odds with your people, man. You might be at odds with your woman, all right? Because the Lord is hardening you, you see? The Lord is making us into spiritual soldiers, man, all right? Continue.
Verse 3. Now verse 4. "No man that weareth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life."
Worth. Read that one time. Worth.
Oh, yeah. "No man," verse 4, "no man that warreth himself with the affairs of this life."
Right, see? So no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, man. All right? Because really a true warrior, a true soldier, man, all right, is concentrated on the battle at that moment in time. All right, like in the movie Dead Presidents. When he had a picture of his daughter, and the dude was like, "Hey man, you know, how come you don't basically you ever think about them?" All right, roughly paraphrasing it, how the scene went. He's like, "Hey man, look, I ain't focused on that. All right, because the moment I focus on that on shit going on going back at home, you can die, man. All right, you can't focus on family. All right, you can't focus on, you know, the bullshit that comes, you know, in our daily lives, man. All right, now you might get stressed and shit. At the end of the day, you gotta, you know, brush that shit off, man. All right, you gotta focus on Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, you gotta fight your battles. You see, you gotta pray. That's why you gotta fast every so often. All right, you gotta, you know, you gotta walk out with faith and confidence, man, that the Lord got you. You know.
Continue, "that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier."
Right, man. All right. So we gotta be mentally soldiers, man. Or we can't be concentrated on the things that's going on in this life. You gotta pick Yahweh Shema Shai first. You see? Don't worry about your woman. Don't worry about your family. All right. Because guess what, man? The Lord's gonna give us. He's gonna give you all that anyways in the kingdom. All right. Remember Job. Job kept his integrity when he was catching all hell. This woman turned against him, lost children. All right. Lost all his substance. But yet He did not sin against the Lord with his lips, man. He kept his integrity. All right, and the word integrity means to be upright and honest. So we gotta be spiritual Jobs, man. We gotta be upright and honest. All right, we gotta serve Yahweh Bashmashai first and foremost. And guess what? The Lord's gonna add everything unto you. You see? All right. Then you're gonna get multiple, wives and have a big family and have a legacy. All right.
Verse 5, if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawful. Lawful.
Lawfully.
Yes, like verse 2nd Edges 2 and verse 5. If a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
Right. You see, so that's like into the world, right? You put all your focus into let's say basketball, all right? You practice every day, all right? You practice on the court, you practicing your shots, all right? You're practicing your handles, your dribbling skills, okay? You're gonna get better. Why you think Kobe was so great? All right? He put that extra time into the gym. You see, the same thing applies in the truth. You put more into the Lord, into the truth. You start reading more. You start studying. All right? You're being a watchman. You're seeing what's going on around the world. All right? Hey, man. You guys.
I'm gonna say stuff locks in. When you were saying right now, stuff locks in easier.
Exactly.
Locks in easier.
Yeah, man. You start growing.
Yeah.
You start growing in the spirit. All right, becoming a new man. All right. The Lord throw you tests. Some you fail and some you pass. Also, you want to keep a boundary. Keep yourself spiritually active. All right. You want to be active in the spirit, man. Being around brethren, fellowshipping. All right. Study. You gotta study. You gotta be more disciplined, man. All right. The way you eat, the way you think.
You record you or not?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah.
I think you asked if you want a video.
You can take a picture of the signs.
You can take a picture of the
But,
sign.
yeah, but not us though. You know what I'm saying?
That was the voice?
We trying to send it to you. This is a deadly series, bro. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. This ain't no joke. All right, Yahweh Bashmashah, the God of the Bible, about to kill a lot of fucking people, bro. All right, so don't take this as a joke, man, because the Lord will kill you if you try to, record it and laugh about it later, bro. All right, and you an Israelite too, man. You see yourself in the sun? Come here.
Yeah, I know. I read the Bible.
No, do you see yourself in the sun though? Where you at?
No, I'm not.
Huh?
Oh, Guatemala.
Yeah, you Guatemala? All right, so you from the tribe of Zebulon, man. All right, that's good, man. That means you a son of God, you a prince of the power. All right, you one of God's chosen people, man. All right, Negroes, Latinos were actually brothers, man.
Okay,
See?
take a picture of
Yeah. See, Guatemalan, that was put on by our oppressors, man. All right, but in fact, we are sons of God, man. We God's chosen.
I read the Bible and know the
Right. Okay.
the times of Israel.
Yeah.
So I read.
Right. But no, it's not no joke. It's not no fad. Nah, man. This is deadly serious, man.
Oh, yeah, I
All right. The God of the Bible is angry, and he's about to judge this world soon, man.
I know.
All right.
You know the mind and the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, don't take that juice. Either you took the vaccine.
But no.
Yeah, don't take it. Don't take it, man. It's not good.
For the COVID?
Yeah, don't take it.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
It's good. It's not. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? Just look into it. Do some more research, man.
Okay, how about
All right, bro. All right.
I think
Bring it to his ass. I'll tell him for real.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Take a picture of the sign.
Yeah, for real. This ain't no fucking.
Ain't no zoo.
This ain't no entertainment, man. God of the Bible, Yahweh Bashim Shah is not pleased, man. All right. He's about to destroy a lot of his creation real soon, man.
Verse 6, the husbandman that laboreth must be.
Oh, read that one more time. Go ahead, one verse.
Yeah. 2 Timothy 2 and verse 5. If a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
Now look up storing up your treasures in heaven. All right. So you gotta put more time to this truth. All right. You gotta be occupied in prophecy. Okay. You have to be occupied in these scriptures. So again, you have to be disciplined. All right. You have to be disciplined in this truth. You have to read more, study. All right. Go into the secular history. All right. Everything gotta change about yourself, man. All right. The way you eat. All right. The way you think. It all has to change, man. You have to be more disciplined. All right. store up your treasures in heaven. Okay. So again, just being focused, man. Be focused. All right. Hey, if you don't have, any ideas for a video, hey, read some scripture so you can get inspired. That's how I get some of my lessons. I be reading, and then all of a sudden I find a scripture, I get inspired, man. And don't just do a video because you just want to do one, all right? Because you gotta do one video a day. No, do a video to edify, man. We here to edify the hopeful members of the elect, all right? The word edify means to build up, all right? So you want to do everything in truth and sincerity. You want to be sincere. You want to truly edify, man. Exhort, all right? Because, hey, we teachers, man. So, hey, teach correctly. All right, you got that scripture?
Yes, sir. This is Matthew 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for your, let me read it. Matthew 6 verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Right. So yeah. So don't, focus on this world, man. All right. Use the world, but don't abuse it. Okay. Don't put your energy and your focus into this world. All right. Because this world this world is on its way out, man. All right. It's going down in the handbasket. Okay. Continue.
Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt.
Right. See. So focus on this truth, man. Focus on this ministry. The Lord's gonna handle the rest. All right. When I say don't focus on this world, man. Of course you gotta go to work. You gotta get a job to pay bills. To keep yourself sustained. All right. But when I say don't focus on this world, like don't be worrying about the inner,
Basically, don't put your all into it.
Yeah,
put your all into Yahweh.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about the trends. Don't worry about this bullshit, man. All right. Trying to get the baddest woman, get the biggest house. Hey, the Lord blesses you with some things. Hey, that's good. All right. But don't focus on none of those things, man. Don't get attached to it. All right. Don't be attached to this world because it's fading away. You use the world, but don't abuse it, man. All right.
And where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Right, you see? So hey, if you focus your attention, in this ministry, all right, in this truth, all right, you stone up your treasures in heaven. You see? That's where thieves can't break in and steal. All right? Because man, we talking about a whole paradise coming to this earth, man. First we want deliverance, all right, first and foremost. All right, we want Yahweh Shai to return, all right, and to beam us up, to deliver us, man. And then we're about to get everything, man. We're about to get, a whole new world is coming. All right? Get infinite planets and galaxies. That's Jake right there across the street. Speckled bird. But yeah, man, So invest in Yahweh Shai. All right? And guess what? You got to, man, if you invest in the Lord, when he comes back, man, you're gonna get paid. Hey, the scripture said what? That our labor of love is not in vain. All right? Hey, get that real quick. Our labor of love is not in vain. All right? Oh, okay. Hey, y'all about to watch out. Hey, you a Hebrew Israelite, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hey, y'all about to watch out, rock it, man. That's right. Hey, right? Hey, this gospel has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. All right? That's right, man. Labor of love is not in vain. Hey, because you don't really hear that a lot, especially around here. But he said it with his hat covered up, so maybe back to new. Hey, but this gospel has been preached throughout the four corners. I mean, you said Jake walked by telling us Yahweh Shema Shai Brakatah, all right? Which means Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, bless you. Brakatah means bless you, all right? So this gospel has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You see? That's how you know that the end is coming, all right?
This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord Yahweh Shai, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord Yahweh Shai.
So we have to be steadfast, unmovable in the spirit, man. All right? Again, you're going to have your low days, you're going to have your high days, man, but guess what? You still keep your integrity, you still keep the faith. You got to tell yourself, speak life, man. Talk to yourself like, man, I'm a king. All right, I'm upright, I'm honest, You got to tell your things, you got to tell things to yourself that's of life. Speak speak words of life, man. You know, that you're a king, all right? I'm a warrior, all right? I'm upright, I'm honest. I'll serve Yahweh Bashim Shai. You see? You know? Real one more time, actually.
1 Corinthians 15 and verse 8, verse 58.
Right.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord Yahushua.
So, hey, we have to be unmovable, all right? You know, don't let the woes of this world bring you down, man. All right? You know, you have some brothers get taken out by little shit, man. Or they ain't brothers no more. All right? Well, don't just, you know, all of a sudden you just, you know, forget about this truth, man. All right? Just because a little hell's coming your way. All right? The Lord is making us into soldiers, man. All right? How's that saying go? Hard times bring strong men. See? All right? Hard times bring strong men. All right? So, hey, embrace the hell. Embrace the uncomfortability. That's what makes you stronger mentally, man. All right? Like King Alexander was going to how his father threw him out, you know, into the battle. You know, and he said he resented his father, but soon he learned. He saw that it was for his benefit. Because again, kings are not born, they are made. So we're being made into kings, man. We're being made into a nation of kings and priests, man. All right? The fashions of this world is going to pass away, man. You see? Continue.
In the work of the Lord Yahushua, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord Yahushua.
Right, so our labor of love is not in vain, man. All right? See, we invested in Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right? We invested in this ministry because first we want mercy. All right? We want deliverance. You know? Once Yahushua returns, we're talking about a dreadful day. All right? The whole world thinks that, you know, the Lord's going to come back with Daisy Dukes and lollipops, you know, give everyone high fives. No, the Lord's going to come back, all right, on what you call first a UFO, a chariot, and simultaneously ICBM missiles are going to impact America. We want a deliverance from that, all right? We want to get delivered from that, man. Okay? You see? Was that it?
Yeah.
So yeah, our labor of love is not in vain, man. We want deliverance, all right, and we want to be the first fruits, all right, of the kingdom, all right. I want to see this kingdom getting built up, man. I want to see, you know, that first stone being placed, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everything from the beginning, man. I want to come back as a newborn baby, you know, and get told everything. You gotta be ashamed, you know. No, man, we ashamed right now, all right. And we come back into Yahweh Bashim Shai. Real quick, give me Baruch 4 verse 28. All right. So again, I can, you know, invest more into the Lord, man. All right. Invest more into the Lord. All right. Put all your focus into Yahweh Bashim Shai. Not half, not a little, no, all. All right. Okay. Put all your focus into the Lord, man. Because you don't want the Lord to strip the Holy Spirit away from you, you know? And you can do that. And ultimately, that means, you know, you weren't preordained to be part of the elect. All right? But we ain't playing with the truth, man. We take this fully serious. All right? Now, this is daily series, man. You see? So read more, study, pray. All right? Get around brethren, you know, fellowship. Okay? 4 verse 28. In your pocket. Oh, I just here you go. Right there with a highlight of this.
This is Baruch 4 and verse 28. For as it was in your mind to go astray from thy power, so bring return, seek him 10 times more.
You see, so you know we have gone astray from our power. All right. How is that? Because first we put in hardcore bondage. Right, one, you have the Northern Kingdom already over here. All right. You know, starting in 724 BC. All right. And then what? You know, the rest of the tribes, the Southern Kingdom, the Negroes, you know, West Indians and Haitians, you know, they came over here. All right, around the 1600s. Okay. So we have gone astray. We were put in hardcore bondage and captivity. All right. We lost our heritage. You know, that's why, give me Jeremiah 2, I believe, verse 19, or 2, verse 10. You shall discontinue from your heritage. Let me see if I can find that. And they go back to Baruch. Okay. Yeah, she saw the woman is distracted. That was the spirit. He was like, what is this? You know, Israelite man was asking. She wanna, you know, be a demon. Let's see. Let's look it up, bro. You shall discontinue from your heritage. Because really, I've been finding myself, you know, speaking as a man, I've been finding myself, you know, more focused in the Lord, man. All right, you feel good, you feel protected, you know, all right. And there's a reason why, you know, hey, really, sometimes there's a reason why the Lord, you know, doesn't give you a woman, all right. He doesn't give you your heart's desires right now because He wants you to be focused, all right. And the Lord is building you up in the spirit, just like how the brother in Mississippi was going into, all right. There's a reason why the Lord doesn't give you a woman. All right, because He wants you to be focused, man. All right, see. You shall discontinue from your heritage. Shall discontinue from your heritage, KJV. Oh, 17 verse 4. 17. It's all good.
Second Esdras, Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right. Man, see? So give me that Baruch 4 verse 28 again, all right? So we have been discontinued from our heritage, all right? Starting, you know, in hardcore bondage and slavery, all right? You know, again, the Northern Kingdom, you know, they tried to keep the customs, but over time they lost it, all right? Because they came over in 724 BC, through a process of time, you know, they started to go off worshiping other gods, all right? But we discontinued from our heritage as a whole.